Driver's side of the block has an M8 by 125, so I can bolt the odd knock sensor to the block. Passenger side does not have provisions, but I am going to make a block using one of these bolt bosses. They are originally for the AC pump bracket. So I just took a chunk of aluminum, drill the hole so I can put, I'll have to double check what that thread is, I don't remember off the top of my head, and drilling and tapping it so I can put a Gen 4 sensor, Gen 4 knock sensor, bolt it to this block. This will bolt to the engine block, and I'll still run and adapt Gen 4 knock sensors onto a Gen 3 LS block. Use a T-handle. I like a ratchet and a tap socket. A little bit of lubricant, and it cuts like butter. Even though it's aluminum, it's going to cut easy anyway. Let's put an M8 by 125. So here's the Gen 4 all bolted up. It's not tight yet because I want to align it on the block. Here's a Gen 3. The only main reason why I'm going away from Gen 3 knock sensors on this Gen 3 LS is because the harness that I ordered from Haltech is Gen 4, but I also want them on the outside of the block, so if I do window this block or break it, I can put a Gen 4 block or any block I can because all of my harness and stuff is set up for it. And they're a little bit smaller. These are inside the valley. These are on the outside of the block. It's just a lot cleaner, and if I have to change the sensors, I can change that without having to pull my entire intake manifold. Alright, well there it is. I made sure the block surface was clean where the main bolt goes through, and it's an M10 by 1.5. I chased the thread with a tap just to make sure the bolt would seat all the way and make sure this is tight. It's like 18 foot-pounds. And I made sure the other side was clean where the odd knock sensor went. This is the even. I will tie this up so everything stays off the crank and it stays out of the front axle.